Alright, that should be working. I don't know why I have NFL typed up in the screen, so if you're watching my stream now, I'm sorry. Alright, let's see here. Alright, let's see here. This too. Let's see if we get a real go now. We should be good. Alright, let's see. We should be good, everyone. So give me a moment. Oh yeah, we're on, baby. I gotta turn this down. Let's see, I'm gonna turn this down. Alright, let's see here. Yo, what's up everyone? Good to see you guys and gals. Really appreciate you all tuning into the live stream. So, for today, we will be going over pretty much everything. I'm in a new location right now, so my Wi-Fi is a little bit bad. So, we're going to be doing this little live stream. Yo, Lando, what's up? I know. I was trying to fix it all this morning, but we're here now. Alright, I'm gonna send like 2 or 3 notifications inside the Discord, and then we're gonna get started here. So, for 1 second here, guys and gals. I'm sending like a whole bunch of links right now. I'm gonna send the YT one too, so if you're watching in the chat, no worries, we are here. So give me one chance here. One second. So, dude, yeah, we finally got it pulled up. Alright, let's see. Yo, Crazy Cat Lady, what's up? Good morning. Can we do IWM? Yes, we can. Alright, actually, I want to do, I kind of want to do the cues first really quickly. So yeah, we can do the cues really quickly, and then I do want to go over these other ones that I have been looking at, watching, seeing. So give me 1 second here. And I'm actually going to pull this over just by a bit. All right, let's see. And yes, if you are watching the live stream for tomorrow, we will be back to the regular streams. So I'll still be in the Discord for today. All right, let's see here. This is what I saw here earlier, which I liked, and let's go ahead and get rid of all this. This is what I seen here. We got empty space above us, so if we close, as you can see, we've got a box, and with that box, 1 second. So yeah, we got some empty space here. Right from, let's see, I like from this 594 range. So if we can get a close like this in the next 20 minutes or so, that's what I would like to see to this upside. And I have this upside target all the way up to, let's see, what is this at? We'll place it here. So yeah, this upside target is right here. And what is that? That is 599, so that's 594. Actually, it looks pretty good, pretty decent. That's what I would like to see. We got that nice little clear gap up, no consolidation. Boom. That's what I like there. And then, of course, if this wants to happen, there is this next leg up to that 603 that I do like. So that's what I could see there. That is on the cues, and obviously to the downside, I'm gonna look at this really quickly too. Yo, what's up everyone? If you have any questions, if you have any requests, you can definitely drop those in the comments. Hopefully you can see my charts well. If you can't, just let me know. Hold on 1 second here. Hold on 1 second, guys. I'm gonna have to clear this up really quickly. I'm not sure. I think I have to. All right, we should be good. We should be good. All right, 1 second here. All right, we should be good now. All right, so that's on the keys. That is up to the upside. And then, yes, we will be going over the downside really quickly here as well. All right, my bad about that. Let's take a look. Yo, Jeff, what's up? Mike, what's up, dude? All right, downside, this is what I do like. So, obviously, we got, a small little gap here. Nothing crazy. So, if we do end up getting continuation, there is a small little move here, which obviously doesn't look too bad. And then, of course, we will have, or we should have, some... Let's see here. So it actually looks good. We'll see how that plays out if we want to get that nice move. And then under that 590, we're going to have to do a little bit of scrolling just to see where we're at. So that is at that 589. We got to scroll all the way back, guys and gals. All right. Let's see here. So these are just going to be for those next leg down. So if we want to, ooh, that looks amazing actually. Hold on, give me one moment. Yeah, that looks good. So if we scroll all the way back here, guys, oh yeah, that looks nice. So we got a nice move here, or from what I can see, we have a nice top wall here, and then we got a nice bottom wall here. And under us, under this level here, I did see that we'd had a nice small pocket that was under us. Boom. We got a lot of empty space, which is there. Personally, I would take that from that 588 if we do plan on dropping more today, all the way down to that 583. So that's something that I like there. We got a little bit of that empty space move if we want to get it. So I got both sides today. All right, so that's the keys. We'll definitely go over IWM. So IWM, I do want to go over now actually. So let's see, IWM. Let's see here. Let's see. And also tomorrow I should be face streaming too. If you're watching this live stream. Yeah, that actually looks crazy. And yes, I'm outside on a balcony. So He said, I work with this platform where I make nothing less than, dude, fire, man. Keep up the great work, bro. All right, let's see here. What else we got? So IWM, yeah, we got a nice little move here, I would say. I don't know. I like that 2 hour. So obviously we got that 24 hour. We can go to a nice, let's see here, maybe a 1 hour, 2 hour chart. So, ooh, man, that actually looks wildly insane. Hold on, where are we currently at? All right, yeah, we got it. Oh, brother. Yo, that's crazy. I'm not going to say this will happen at all. If anything, this may not happen. But I will tell you what, there is a lot, and I mean a lot of empty space here. Let me see, 245. Okay. I kind of like this bigger box here. So we got this nice area of consolidation. You can see where these candles are pretty much going back and forth here. And then, yes, right under us. So we got this big gap here. And yeah, I just drew the best circle you've ever seen in your life. No, I'm kidding. But yeah, we got a nice pocket under us, under that 245. We break under that. There's some empty space, which I do like, down to this 240. Ooh, IWM looking pretty good, pretty handy there. So yeah, we got the empty space. Just like all these same plays inside the Discord, we got exactly what we need, which was that little move there. And then we'll go up to the upside too. So for this upside here, we got to do a little scrolling. Where are we at? I don't know. I think we got to do like a 30-minute time frame with this one. All right, yeah, got it. So yeah, we got this next box here. That's what I have on that. And then we have a move right above this 247. First I would try it up to this 250, and then of course, you know, there's a little lotto runner that I could see, which is here. So see clear gap down, no consolidation. That's what I would like to that upside there. Don't worry about that blue line. So yep, got the empty space that we like. And then let's see, first TP. So basically what I would want to see is a break-in candle body close outside this level at 247. Also depends. So if we end up faking the downside, I'm going to use one of these floors for this upside here. So looks good. Literally looks like all these same plays that we've had inside the Discord. We're going to give some members some likes, but you could see empty space. Obviously Friday had little moves, nothing too wild, but we were still able to get a couple decent trades. Shout out to some of the members. Thank Jesus for all the blessings you give. Amen. But yeah, you can see like full targets were hit. IWM, empty space. We got, you know, the break outside of consolidation, and then you can see pretty much the aftermath of what we try to look at, go for. You can see like the different members. So yeah, same thing for today. See a couple members, what they've done. You can see Amazon, literally same thing. Got that clear gap down. I know consolidation, and then see we're breaking above consolidation. That's all I want to see. So hopefully we get that decent move. You can see when IWM when we posted that, and then we actually finished that move there. So not a bad little start. Let's see here. So we did Qs, we did IWM. What else am I missing? Let me see. Also, I don't know if it's really loud to you guys, but I'm outside right now. Yo, Stinky, good morning, bro. And yes, if anyone wants to join the Discord, link is in the bio. You can join the free chat, the VIP chat. You can scroll through and see what we've done, what we do here. See what a few members did on that Amazon play that we had, a couple of those plays too. And yeah, we just try to get in and then get out. So same thing like today, even if I'm not anywhere close to where I need to be. All right, Qs, Tesla, IWM. Now let's look at Tesla. We got of course, SPY. Want to take a look at NVDA. And if anyone has any requests, you can go ahead and drop those down. Yep, I got you. So yeah, on IWM, this is what I had here. Well, not this, so let's get rid of this first. But yeah, we had empty space here, or at least we do have it. So if you scroll here, you can see above that 247, there's a pocket up to that 250 that I do like. And then hopefully, if we do, I'm not going to say we will, but if we do, we got up to that 254. And then downside, I saw a nice 2-hour chart, which was on 2-hour, of course. Honestly, I would try it under this 245, 43. Let me see here. So yeah, still a lot of empty space under us. Just want like a clear break through that consolidation, and yep, we got empty space under us too. So looks good. Yo, Bo, what's up? What's up? Good to see you. Appreciate you tuning in. All right, what else we got? SLV. All right, nice. So we just did IWM. Let me knock out Tesla really quickly, and then we'll do the rest. So give me one moment. All right, I'm gonna get rid of all this. Start fresh here. I don't know. Maybe we can go to a nice. So actually, the 45-minute looks good for me. And the only reason why is, and yes, if you are watching, as you can see, hold on, give me one moment here. I don't know if you can hear like the waves and stuff. All right. Anyways, it actually feels really good outside today too. All right, we got some empty space right above us. So I kind of like this wall here because we do got some, nice area of consolidation um, that needs to be broken. So above that 392 area, I did end up seeing that we do have a move if we break this through this consolidation. So that'll be that first step to break that consolidation. And hopefully we can break through that, and honestly I would take it all the way up to this 396. So actually a $4 move, which it doesn't look too bad. Yo, what's up, dude? I'm actually I'm streaming through my MacBook right now, so or as usual, but yeah, I know the audio, or not the audio, but it might be a little bit blurry here and there, but that's pretty much it. Yo, Cinco, what's up? Yeah, I'll be back today, but I'll still be in the Discord, everything like that. But yeah, pretty much it, man. Let's see here. I was like, I gotta make the stream work. It was giving me trouble. Are you shorting Tesla? Am I gonna short it? Let's see. I'm gonna give you an answer. So I don't. Yeah, we didn't go over the downside, did we? Yo, Rob, what's up? Yep. So, I had Tesla, at least for that upside. I have it above that 392, which I did that on a 45-minute chart. Oh, that's all the way up to that 396. That's what I see there. That's if we break. Oh, there is that downside too. I do see some crazy downside. Give me one moment. Stream is fine. Okay, cool. Making sure, because I know I'm doing things a little bit different today. Probably add my face to the camera. That'll probably be that'll probably be it. But that'll be for tomorrow. So hold on. I gotta see. I gotta. There's definitely a reason why I have this alert all the way down here. Oh shoot. Yo, that is crazy. All right. Well, we found out why I have this alert here. I'm like, yeah, this looks amazing. Oops, don't want to move anything. All right. This is what I'm going to do here. This is what I'll do. Where are we at? So it looks like I already had like a little bottom wall here. Dang, that 4 hour lines up amazingly. Let me see if a 2 hour would do the same task. 2 hour, I kind of want to see if it's a 1 hour too. Just give me one moment. I know I'm taking a little bit longer on this little Tesla play. So 380. All right. So 382, 382. Okay, I got it. So let's go ahead and get rid of this. My bad. I know I'm taking a little bit too long on this, but I want to break it down. I like to not rush on things and just see where my setups are. What else have we got here? Come on. So the 2 hour looks good. I just want to see if the 1 hour will line up good. 383. 383. Okay, yep, we got it. So this is what I like. My final target is going to be down to that 370. And then, as you can see, we got to move from, take a look here. We got to do this. Oh, dude, there's a lot of sirens out there. If you hear sirens, they're not coming from me. I hope not, but. All right, nice. So, yeah, we got some empty space down there, down to that, from that 382 down to that 370. That's if we want to drop. I also seen that if I went down to a lower time frame. I'm glad you guys and gals like the stream a little bit better. So yes, I do take suggestions. So anything to make the stream better, I'm here for it. I'm gonna move my box down here. So I do see that we got to move from that 388. If we do get down, let's move to this 386, and then I'll probably leave some runners if I end up trying this one. So yeah, got a decent move there. which looks pretty dandy. So right now we're just in consolidation, and everyone knows this by now. If there's consolidation, I don't take the trade, honestly, unless it's like a floor entry. So right now it doesn't look like a floor right now. So going to see how things play out. So same thing, just like all these trades here. We'll scroll through. Obviously Amazon, a lot of people were that floor, but you can see once we break outside that consolidation, we take the trade, empty space. Same thing, IWM, clear gap up. Once we break through our wall, we want to see the downside, which we did, and then we finish that move. So want to see something like that for today, which looks good, and hopefully we get some moves like this for this week. And if you're already inside the Discord, you'll be able to see those charts there. So shout out to all the other members there too as well. I'm pretty sure they're in the live trading chat, so I'm going to leak it right now. So yeah, they've been in there. They're ready. All right, so we just did Tesla. Tesla looks good. Tesla IWM, where are we at? Okay. I'm just making sure my levels are correct. I mean, obviously, yeah, I mean, any of these trades could lose, though. So, all right, let's take a look here. Let's see, NVDA. Ooh, we do have a move here. I will tell you that. Yo, Lando, what's up? Oxy. Okay, cool, I got you. Can we look at Diz? Yep, no worries. JB Hunt. Is that like a ticker? Let me know, my bad. Can you explain what you need to see on the chart to take a floor entry? So a lot of the times, I'll actually go over this example here. So we had a beautiful floor entry. Give me one moment. I want to go over something that's really easy. Let's see. I think it might have been this one. Let me see here. All right, this one looks a little bit more complicated, but this is literally the same thing. So I try to find my box. Okay, I find the empty space first, and then obviously the boxes. So I have my top wall and I have my bottom wall. You can see we got a top wall here, and my bottom wall is here. So this is where buyers are going to have this control, and all that I'm waiting for. So you can see, you know, this was pre-market. We are obviously above our wall, but we actually dropped first. So you can see once market open, we dropped. We couldn't get beneath my 259 to go into this empty space below us here. And as you can see, I think it was like on a lower time frame, like a 5-minute. We seen it close back into this box here. So that'll be considered that floor. And, you know, with the floor entries, I like to take, you know, some small entries, see if we can get them. And then I also like to look at those option contracts to see if those, like, the actual contracts are at a floor or a ceiling. So I like to look at like the call area, and then I see like the put area too. I pull up both sides and see which one's at the highest, which one's at the lowest, and it kind of just lines up, which is crazy. Hopefully I can show a better example, and you can see like a couple of those trades, what we all did there. Let's see here. I know I got like a better chart. Let's see. But yeah, same thing, empty space. Obviously sometimes we might not even, so we might just be in the box like this, and then, you know, obviously would love to take a floor entry here. So we got top and bottom all there. But you can see I still love those empty space moves. So if I miss that floor entry, then I definitely will take the empty space move. I feel like with those floor entries though, it just, at least for me, it gives me, you know, better gains. So that's the only reason why I like it, but I'm just not going to force myself into anything, if that makes sense. What was the bottom of Tesla? Let me see. My bad. Bottom of Tesla, I had it at 388, pretty much. Yeah, 388. That's what I seen there, or that's what I do see. I don't think we went over NVIDIA or SPY. Let's take a look here. If anyone has any other requests, you can drop those in the comments. I already see the ones that you guys want me to look at, so give me one moment here. All right, so I think I've seen this. We had a box here, so nice little box. So this is basically the empty space, which is above us. As you can see, we got this clear gap down. So this is something that I would love to target into if we can get like an entry there. So yeah, that looks good. Looks decent. We got a nice break. So let's just say, boom, if I end up missing this floor entry, which would be at that 177 range, we would have to basically reclaim this floor here. Then boom, I'll just wait for the empty space move, which is above that 178 area, and then yeah, if we can get up there, hold on, we do got to move here. So top bottom wall, we got some empty space above us, which looks pretty good. So clear gap down. If we can get that nice continuation to the upside, looks good. So that's what I can see. That is on NVDA, which actually doesn't look too bad. All right, let's see here. All right, give me one moment. I'm sending a couple charts inside the Discord as we're getting ready for today. 1 second, 1 second. All right, 1 second here, guys. Yo, yes you are. What's up? All right, so that's on NVDA. We did pretty much everything else. Now it's time to pull up your requests. So I think we had. All right, so yeah, we got to do SPY. What else do we got to do? Oxy. What else do we need to do? So I'm gonna pull up pretty much everything here. So SPY, Disney. All right. So we just did Tesla, SLV, which we do have up. So Crazy Cat Lady, hopefully you're still watching there. All right, yeah, cool. So yeah, on SPY, I don't think I did this chart yet, but kind of, pretty self-explanatory, like the Qs. We do got some empty space, which is above us. So from that 667, we do got this move up to this 671, which we have that empty space right above us. So that's if we want to go into this pocket this morning. Could expect a little bit of a push since we did end up gapping down just a bit. That's what I like there. And then obviously that 664, wouldn't mind trying that to that 662, which is, I get it, only like a $2 move, but doesn't look too bad. So we'll see if we can get that nice little break into that empty space. All right, yeah, looks good. So right now we're just in that box. Hopefully we break outside of these levels here to go into these empty space moves. So I like them. Looks good. Yo, thanks for the roses. Appreciate it. So are you looking at the option contract charts or just the option chain? So it's, at least for me, I'm not sure about anyone else, but I like to look at those option contract charts. And it's crazy because when it lines up, like with the POTTERBOX and then like with the actual like chart, it's wild. So yeah, that's why that you've seen like in the Discord. So once we added that actual live trading chat, and we added it like 3 weeks ago, and you can scroll back from 3 weeks and you can actually see like the members gains of what we used to do and then what we're doing now. We just literally same thing. All that we added was those floor entries. It's just like for a better entry, but yeah, you could see like the outcome of what we've done, what we're doing. Q saved me today, so you could see like literally same exact plays. And some of these may not be floor entries. Sometimes we might have just the breakout into the empty space, and that's perfect. Those are, I don't have to second guess myself. Empty space, POTTERBOXes is there. Obviously, if we do end up getting a continuation, that's perfectly fine with those floors. Alright, let me see here. Let's see. What else do we got? We're going to pull up some more of these trades, so give me a moment. So I think I got to go. So we went over SPY. So I like down that 662, and then if we end up dropping more, that's some more empty space below it. So that's perfectly fine too as well. Alright, Oxy, we're going to pull up all these trades. And yes, if you're watching, if you do want to join the Discord, link is in the bio. Join the free chat or the VIP chat as well. So just make sure you're doing research before doing anything, before tuning into the stream. All right, let's see here. Yo, Vincent, what's up, dude? AMD as well. All right, yep, gotcha, bro. We did that. Did NVIDIA there. We got to do SLV. Dude, it's so loud in here. It's crazy. Alright, SLV, let's take a look. Let's see what the damage is here. Oh, there's definitely some damage. Well, I want to start fresh. Alright, let me see here. Kind of want to go to like a 1 hour chart. Oh yeah, I already see it. So, got to scroll in just a bit. Personally, yes. I mean, you know, obviously everyone knows this by now. I seen a little itty bitty gap there. Obviously, we got a crazy gap here as well. What I would like to see here is, let's see where this top wall is. All right, so nice top, bottom wall, empty space. So that's if we break above this 76 area, 76.52. There is this move all the way up to this. Let's see, I have it up to this 77.89, and then I personally would leave like a runner all the way up to this 80, 89, and then for something extreme, which obviously I'm not going to say this is going to happen, but yeah, we got empty space here. He said, are you in public? Dude, yeah, I'm in public right now. I'm actually on my balcony. I was trying to stream it, but like, I don't know, it was having a lot of errors and stuff, so I'm just glad I got this stream to work. So if you hear like people, I don't know, it's been wild. But yeah, empty space above us, obviously below us here. Personally, we'll try them at 75.37 if we get a close, and then have some empty space which is under us down to that 73.34. So still a nice decent move. We'll see if we can get some sort of downside. Yo, thanks for the all the likes, guys. Almost 5K likes. Really appreciate it. All right, so that's there. Let's keep on going. So we did NVDA. I think Vincent wants AMD, and then we got to go over Oxy for Jeffrey. Hopefully you're still watching, bro. Let's take a look here. IWM has good downside. Dude, it actually does. I like the downside move a lot. I want to see how we play out today. I want to see if we can get a decent type of move on that Oxy. Let's see here. What do we got? I have a move here. So this was earlier. I think, if I'm not mistaken, I did this on the weekly chart, which I did. Okay, perfect. So yeah, this is on this weekly chart here. This is what I had, and it looks good. Empty space. What I want to see above that 58.88, we get this break up to that. So hopefully for a nice close, if we can get that, we got a nice little move up to that 61.58. So that's what I would like to see if we can get there. But as of right now, there's no luck yet. So we're gonna let it play out. I could definitely go to like a lower time frame, like a small little 1 hour, 30-minute chart if I wanted to. But honestly, I just like that higher time frame. I really do. You know, I get it. There's a box here too. Like, you know, if I wanted to, of course. So nice top wall there, nice bottom wall here. And yeah, you know, we got some empty space, which is above that 56.34, which is that 57.06. So if that, you know, that's something that someone wants, that's that there. I just don't really like this consolidation. I personally like the higher time frames with this move. So that's what I can see there. All right, AMD and Disney, where are we at? Dude, I got something on AMD, which is wild. Let's see. Dude, yes sir, man. Hope you're having a great, blessed day. All right. Let's see. I don't know. I can't do this. Not without a higher time frame. All right, I mean, I could do it if I wanted to, but I want a higher time frame. I kind of want to see like a weekly chart. I really do. Let's see where we're at. Oh shoot. Oh goodness. Yeah, that looks amazing. So obviously this is why I like the weekly chart. I remember there was a move on this. Let's see, that 20. Ooh, wow. Yeah, that looks crazy. All right, this is definitely going to be on my list. Hold on, I gotta write this one down. This one's definitely on my list right now. Or I don't have my notebook right now. I have my notes, so I'll have my notebook later tonight. Ooh, that looks good. Looking real juicy there. All right, 1 second here. All right, let's see what we got. Yeah. Look, if you've been watching my live stream and you don't know what I'm looking at right now, then I'm sorry. And okay, I'm going to be honest. This is going to be more of a range. So before you roast me, before you take it out on me, I mean, it's fine. But this is more of a range rather than the box. 24-hour does have a beautiful box though. I like the weekly chart only because of the targets. So weekly chart, we actually did close below. Hopefully by the end of today. So we gonna move that because the 24-hour actually lines up amazingly. There's this box here at that 101.98. So as long as I can see us staying under that 101.90 or 101.91 area, I like the downside, and hopefully we can see those targets. So looks good. Yo, Uncle G's, what's up, man? What's going on? What's going to be the play with Disney today? Dude, you're new. Welcome to the streams. Hopefully you enjoy them. If you have any questions, you can ask them for sure. I like the downside. So each day we try to target the empty space. And what I mean by that is areas that have not been tampered with, areas where there's no chop. And you can see clean gap up, no red candles interfering. All this, what I have here, this is consolidation. So we're basically looking to break outside of consolidation to target into the empty space. So just for a few examples, clean gap up here, we're in consolidation. All that I'm waiting to do, if I'm not taking a floor entry, I'm waiting for that break outside of consolidation to target into the empty space here. So it works both ways. Clear gap up, same thing. You can see we were breaking out of this box into that level there. Obviously CQ saved me today. You can see a couple members made what, 800, 900 bucks on that. You can see same thing there. You can see that Tesla play, a couple members. So we're targeting empty space and we try to hold those targets. Sometimes we might get stopped out, which is perfectly fine. But that's I could even scroll through like a random time if I want to and just show those same exact plays. I don't know if anyone was asking me earlier about this this floor entry. So I'm going to go over this example. I'll probably do a little less on it after market closes or something. I might get on live after market closes today, but we'll see. We got this clear gap up here, no consolidation, and you can see the level that I want to break at 262. And I even circle my levels. So these are basically the make it or break it spots. And boom, let's just say if we don't go into the empty space, and on this play we didn't. So yes, if we break under it, we have empty space here. But you can see this is going to be my floor too as well. So if we end up rejecting it, which we did, we rejected the floor, that will be my entry to the upside. So I got plays both ways. I like the empty space play. That's easier for me. But we also got some more plays there. And same thing, clear gap down here, empty space above. You can see we broke into the floor here. Obviously, that empty space move would have been a great push there. But yeah, that's that. That's just all we do. You can see we got the Discord here, and then pretty much they've been in there for 2 or 3 hours. So, all right. Anyways, let me see here. AMD, yo, Vincent. Hopefully you're watching, and then JB Hunt. Got you, bro. My bad. I was like, dude, no worries, man. So yeah, we have the, honestly, you can even just join the free Discord if you'd like. VIP Discord is where we have the live trading chat, and then we pretty much text everything out. We do a little bit more learning in there, and then, yeah, find those plays together. All right, AMD, dude, I got something on here. I really do. Crazy Cat Lady, what's up? What's up? SOFI, yep, got you. Hold on, this is. I get kind of scared when I have my alerts, because it's like, it's probably something good that I've been waiting for. I just probably forgot about it. Hold on, give me a moment. Yeah, we got it. Yeah, that looks crazy. All right, I have my alert set on that. So if we end up getting that, we do got to move here. So, all right, give me one moment. Let me see here. All right, I gotta send a couple messages inside the Discord. Give me one moment, I promise. All right, we sent a couple chats inside the Discord, so if you're there, you'll be able to see those. Yeah, this is what I had on AMD. I have a box here. So as you can see, my level is at 187. So we got a box there. Under that, we do have a nice little move here. Dang, I'm not going to lie, we're very close. So if I scroll all the way back to the 1800s, no, don't do that. Got a nice pocket above us. So clear gap, or below us, my bad. Clear gap up, no consolidation. Yo, that's crazy. Yeah, we got the empty space under us, which looks absolutely amazing there. On that 187 down to that 166. And then, of course, we can look at the upside. So I kind of want to get rid of all this, start fresh with that. All right, let me see. 30 minutes. Okay, yeah. I'm going to do this top box here just because it looks a little bit easier. So yeah, we got this nice top bottom wall, empty space. So above that 193, that's what I like, all the way up to that 197 range. And hopefully we can get that break outside that level into this empty space there, which looks good. And then of course, before that happens, we obviously would have to break through this 190, because there is a little bit more empty space here. So a little clear gap down there. Honestly, I'll probably have it at that 190 and take it up to that 193, so which is that top floor. My first, or my, let's see, my imbalance, my first TP will be that 50% mark of the empty space. So looks good. That's what I like there. That is on AMD. All right, let me see this. SOFI. All right, cool. All right, maybe we got to do this on a. Oh, actually, let me see here. All right, I got it. So top, bottom wall here, empty space move here under that 1774. Nice pocket down that 1707. if we get there. I'm not saying that we will. So that's if we want to get there. And what I like to the upside, pretty much same thing. Yo, Vincent, no worries. Good to see you once again. Hopefully you're having a blessed day today. And yes, if you're in the Discord, I will be here the full week. So I know today is just going to be a little bit different, but yes, I will be here pretty much for this full week. So let's move up to the 1891 if we want to get that clean break. And then obviously this is something that the whole world knows. Even LeBron James would probably know this. But yeah, there's a crazy move here. So obviously we're not there yet, but that's above that 1984 and got that nice pocket to the upside. So looks pretty good, not too bad. But yes, guys and gals, thank you all so much for tuning into the live stream. So glad I got to knock this one out. I will be inside the Discord now. So I got to type these little things out, and then if you're already in there, I'm going to go ahead and send those end-of-day swings for the end of the day, which those will be finalized. So thank you all so much for tuning in. If you do want to join the Discord, I'll be in here today. So first half, I'll be in here. I'm going to catch a few trades, and then, yeah, that's it. So see you either in the Discord, which is in the bio, or I'll see you in my next stream. So I'll probably stream right after market closes today. So yes, have a blessed one, guys. See you all soon. In Jesus' name, amen. See you all soon, guys. See you in the Discord.